In this task, you'll begin with an existing QGIS map document that contains data for Baltimore City. You'll learn how to determine the Coordinate Reference System, or CRS, for both the individual GIS layers and the overall map. The CRS has several components: the projection or coordinate system, the datum, which includes an ellipsoid and spheroid model, and the coordinate units. Here I have QGIS Desktop open with the Lab 3 QGIS file loaded. And I'll start by investigating the spatial reference of the individual neighborhoods layer. So I'll open the layer properties for the neighborhoods layer by double-clicking on it. And I'll go to the General tab. The Coordinate Reference System section shows that the CRS for this layer is EPSG 102685, NAD 83, State Plane, Maryland, FIPS 1900 feet. Going back to the components of a CRS, this can be broken down as the projection is State Plane, Maryland zone, the datum is NAD 83, and the coordinate units are feet. Now that I've discovered that, I'll close the Layer Properties window. If you check the CRS of the other two layers, you'll find them to be in the same CRS. So all three layers are in the same projection. Now I'll investigate the projection of the map. I'll click the Project menu and choose Project Properties. I'll choose the CRS tab. In QGIS, not only do individual map layers have a CRS, but the map does as well. Here you can see that the map's in the same CRS as the map layers. Now I'll close Project Properties. And I'll add some data mapped during a field survey. The data has already been converted to a shapefile. I'll click the Add Vector Layer button and click the Browse button. I've navigated to the Lab 3 data folder, and in the Open and OGR supported vector layer window here, I'll set the file type filter to Esri Shapefile. I'll choose Baltimore Clinics and click Open and Open to add it to QGIS Desktop. Now I'll investigate the CRS of this layer by opening Layer Properties. Here in the General tab, I see that this layer is in a different CRS. It's in WGS 84, which is a geographic coordinate system. Since a QGIS map can only be in one coordinate space, why are the clinics lining up with the rest of the data in State Plane? I'll close the Layer Properties window, and again I'll click on Project Properties and choose the CRS tab. Notice at the top of the window, Enable On-the-Fly CRS Transformation is now checked. Initially it was not. On-the-Fly CRS Transformation is a feature whereby QGIS projects data layers that are in a different CRS from the map into the CRS of the map. It's very convenient for cartography because you can bring together map layers from different sources in different CRSs and have them align properly. I'll close the Project Properties window. I'll right-click on the Neighborhoods layer and choose Set Project CRS from Layer from the Context menu. This is a convenient way to set the CRS of your map. Notice that in the lower right-hand corner of QGIS Desktop, the EPSG code for the map CRS is displayed. OTF indicates that on-the-fly transformation is enabled. In the next task, you'll join tabular data to the attribute table of a layer.